Hey everybody, how you doing? Thank you for watching Guns and Blammo. Please enjoy this gun movie review. For more gun movie reviews, please go to our YouTube station. Like, share, subscribe, and comment on what you think should be the top 10 gun movies of all time. Number 8, DeadPool. Ryan Reynolds, finally graduating from throwing guns out of a window, has now joined the California Raisins to save his stripper slut girlfriend from dying of syphilis he likely gave her in the first place. So my number 8 was DeadPool. In terms of favorite movies, this would be near the top for me. It's one of those movies when it comes on, I'm just going to watch it and be entertained. I was pleasantly surprised with it, given being a fan of the comic book material and knowing that Ryan Reynolds is a really good choice for it. And from what I understand, he really took to the comic book material and the character itself to portray what we all grew to know and love in the comic books. The other part of this movie, which I really loved in terms of guns, is the importance of guns in the movie. Down. This wasn't just a superhero who punched and kicked and laser-eyed their way through crowds of bad guys.
Daddy needs to express some rage.
Instinctively needed guns to accomplish their goal and use them in a way that would be a little bit more realistic. Now, when you say realistic, and the biggest scene of this entire movie where the guns got really unique was that scene in the beginning and then in the middle where he is on the bridge. Now, if I am a superhero character, and we know every goddamn friggin' gun movie's got to pull out some big-ass handgun, and everybody loves a Desert Eagle like they're Duke Nukem, right? Shooting a 50 cal. Well, if I'm a superhero who I'm going to experience very little recoil, and I happen to be an experienced marksman, frankly, I'd be using a 50 cal too. What if the 50 cal kicks like a, 9mm or a, Browning Buck Mark 22 long rifle handgun. 50 cal is going to be a great option. So I actually do like the fact that he's coming in there with two different Desert Eagles, being the IMI Desert Eagle XIX 50 AE. So it's nothing special to it. They don't go crazy with it or give it any kind of add-ons. It's just him and two Desert Eagles on that bridge. Now, on that bridge, every bad guy seems to have a really cool and unique gun. It's not as if like their bad guy group has a standard operating procedure gun. They just each kind of pick which one they think is the coolest. So one of those was the FN Scar L. The Scar L is different than the Scar H because typically an FN Scar is a 7.62 by 51, where the person is shooting a heavier caliber bullet, but in this case, it's a standard operating procedure 5.56. So I like the fact that they kind of gave that person a different feel. One of the other ones is the IMI Micro Tavor, MTAR 21. Tavors are always cool-looking, space-looking guns, much like the Kel-Tec KSG that I just showed you, which is in one of the later films that we discuss. So if the gun is cool-looking, Hollywood typically loves it and wants to put it in their films, but the realism of how that would be used would be in a situation like that. And I like that it's a little bit hodgepodge, that there's not some kind of uniform gun for all of the bad guys. They kind of pick and choose what they want. And my favorite gun on the entire bridge scene would be the Sig Sauer SG 5.52. Reason being is that SG stands for, how do you pronounce this? Sturmgewehr. Sturmgewehr?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Sturmgewehr. Well, Sturmgewehr means in German, assault rifle. So for the first time ever in an actual gun name where it's not AR standing for Armalite rifle, it actually stands for assault rifle. Finally, for those futuristic looking guns, they do have the UTS 15 shotgun. Now, this is a very popular sci-fi looking shotgun, heavy, high capacity, 15 rounds. You find it in Furious 7, Jurassic World on TV with Almost Human, Fringe, and I even believe the Flash series showed this movie. That shows you the versatility of the coolness of this gun. I like it too. I love a high capacity shotgun, but the fact that it looks so unique happens to put it in multiple movies, and this one was no exception.